Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Clash on Sun, aka Matthew, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Clash of Clans update that just rolled out yesterday, May 22nd, 2017, and I'm super stoked about it. It's got tons of great new items, new buildings, new gameplay, new mode, new everything. So I'm going to be talking about that for a little bit, and then I'm going to switch gears, and then I'm going to go ahead and talk about some strategies for the lower town builder hall levels. This is the normal Clash of Clans base that you have come to love and enjoy. But over here we got a boat. And we're going to be clicking on that boat. And we're going to be taking it to our Builder Hall base. Here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Clash of Clans update. So many things to talk about. I'm going to try to keep it as short as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys about some strategies for early gameplay as far as attacking and winning attacks. And just basically how the dynamics work as far as these troops go, because it's a little different than the regular Clash Clans. So, you take your boat over here, you ferry to the darkness, the nighttime base. So you can see the gold and elixir look different, different shapes, same use, same everything there, except for the view. So, your town hall is now called the Builder Hall. You got your builder up here. He is the only guy building things for you. He's quite crafty, and kind of sucks though. You got one builder, and that's it. So far, who knows? They could come out with another one, but it's starting to give me a little bit of a Boom Beach feel to that with that one builder. Completely separate from your other base, which you might have up to 5 builders. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the buildings. New ones. We got the Archer Tower right here. Long range, or you can push it down to the ground for short range. It's pretty cool. It attacks faster at a shorter range. I prefer to use it at a longer range because sometimes people put archers down to pick off these buildings, and my archer tower over here likes to pick them off easily. You have a hidden Tesla. You have this new building defense called the Crusher. It's this huge stone block that just raises itself up and smashes the ground, so everything around it in that radius that you see there on your screen will be damaged by it, and boy does it make quite a rumble. 142 per second. It takes a little while for it, so it's quite a bit of damage done there. You got firecrackers, acts just like the air defenses, and then you have a double cannon here. Let's see if we can't put it over here to face us. There you go. Well, that didn't work. Let's move it over here. Alright, well, you can kind of see them. There's 2 cannons there, inseparable. So that's a new defense that you haven't seen previously in Clash of Clans. Regular old cannon. And then you got your army camps, elixirs, blah, blah, blah. Normal stuff. Cool. So what's different about this base than the other one? I think the major difference is the fact that you can attack completely differently at a higher and more worthy speed. So, versus battle. This is the new game mode that they rolled out with the update. Basically, you're fighting people and fighting each other's bases at the same time. So, you're going to click attack, find now. You're going to find someone's base. They're going to find your base. They're going to attack yours at the same time you're attacking theirs. The person with the most stars and or most destruction, aka the better attack, will get the win. And you see the bonuses down here act. They're pretty hefty right now. They got 35,000 sitting at right now. I'm at 655 trophies. But we'll get into some gameplay here in a second, then we'll talk about some good strategies. Ooh, the push trap. This is a little bit different. So you got the spring traps right here. Cool and dandy, but then you got these push traps. Whenever enemy pushes or steps on them, they will be shot back to where that X is displayed. So you see, I've got one walking into the base. They're going to jump, pop over to this other one, and they're going to be popped over to this stone right here. Pretty cool stuff. As you can see, I'm a Builder Hall level 3 right now. It only goes to level 5 right now. So if you take a look at the top players here, you're going to go ahead and see a level 5 base with all level 5 items to accompany that base. Clock Tower, level 5. Archer Tower, level 5. You got firecrackers, level 5. So everything goes up to level 5, and then it stops there, and I'm sure they'll be releasing some more after that. So let's go ahead and go back to our home, and let me show you a clock tower. Kind of a unique base. It is exactly what it says it is. It's a clock tower, but it also speeds things up. So it's going to make collecting resources, training, researching, and building faster, which is pretty cool. I don't have that yet. You have to be a Builder Hall level 4 to acquire that building, and I'm not there yet. So cool. Over here you got a new hero. It's called the Battle Machine. It's pretty cool. He has a rejuvenating ability. So, you know, in Clash of Clans, normally when you're playing with the Archer Queen or the Barbarian King, you're going to use their ability once, and then one and done. That's it. This guy, however, the Battle Machine is going to let you recharge it after a while and reuse it. So what happens is he has this massive hammer, and lightning strikes the hammer and makes it a little more powerful. He does the normal regen of the health, attack damage is increased. So it's a pretty cool guy. I haven't been able to use him because you do need the Builder Hall 5. What else can we talk about the update? You got this building right here, Gem Mine. I'm pretty sure, just like me, everyone's been asking for this building for 3 years, 4 years now. But take a look at it. Capacity, it only has 10 gems, and you only get 2.1 gems per day. Was it worth it? I don't know. Free-to-play players, I'm sure it's going to build up. You can upgrade it. Mine's only level 1. You could take it to level 5. But even at level 5, it doesn't do a whole lot more. Cool. So, some things that this master builder likes to talk about, and that he talks about in the beginning, I'm sure you've seen. Back to our base. You're going to go ahead and be able to gear up certain defenses at your home base. Your archer tower has to be a level 10 to do this. And it's not out just yet, but you can switch it to that shorter range, faster shooting, or having the tower be at a taller height with the slower and longer range. So with that, they'll be coming out with that sometime. Right now, you can gear up your cannons and make it a double cannon. This turns the cannon into a double cannon that does much more damage in a smaller range. So, pretty cool. You can change some of the things here on your home base, so it wasn't a complete sidetrack to your progress here on your home base. They did loop it in, which I think was a good idea. Either ways, they should have just made a Clash of Clans 2, because that's basically what it is. Cool, guys. So, some other things that they'll be coming out with, you're going to be able to gear up your mortars to make them a multi-mortar. Bigger splash damage with burst fire. It's pretty cool. And I'm sure they'll be looping in some other things as the months go by and they start adding some more stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about how to attack and maybe some cool strategies, good strategies. I've seen this base right here that you see with an open section near the crusher. This is like, I've seen this everywhere so far. Like, this is the main defense right now. And the issues around that is that you put a giant down anywhere on this side of the map, he's going to walk into that and the giants just get destroyed. Forget about it, pretty much. So what I've been seeing is people have been splitting up their firecrackers and their archer towers, because take a look at the troops here. You have 3 army camps right now. You can get the 4th one, but each camp holds a certain troop. So if you play Boom Beats, it's really similar to that with the landing crafts. They could only produce one particular troop and a certain amount of them. So here you go with the same concept. I have my first army camp with 2 giants. I have beta minions, which, by the way, let's talk about some of the troops here in a sec. And then in my last slot, I have some archers. So cool upgrades about this base as far as troops are concerned. Let's go ahead and take a look at our builder barrack. You only get 1 of these. That's all you need. And you see down here we have raged barbs. So speed and damage are increased for the first 4 seconds. So as soon as you put down those barbarians, they're going to be raged, basically. So pretty cool feature on them. The sneaky archer, the first 3 seconds you put it down, it'll be invisible. So no, unless you put it by a bomb or a spring trap or a push trap, it won't be attacked for the first 3 seconds because it will be invisible. The boxer giant, take a look at that guy. He looks like a mean rebel rouser right there. He's got taped up fists. Check it out. So he has a power punch ability, which means his first attack, no matter what it is, hitting, it's going to do 250% damage. So that's pretty cool. Moving on, we got beta minions, and I only assume they call them beta minions due to their description. Attacks targets from distance, glows in the dark, and is a maniac on the dance floor. I live in Colorado. We have a club in Denver called Beta, so that's kind of cool. I like it. I get it. And he glows in the dark, so that's pretty cool. First 2 attacks are thrown from a longer range. That's his ability. And as you upgrade these troops, they're going to upgrade those abilities, as well as they're going to be upgrading their hit points and their health. Hit points, health, same thing, and their attack damage. Possibly their attack speed, depending on the troop. So you got a bomber. This guy does not only go for walls anymore. I have yet to use him, but the bombers... not called the wall breaker, don't get them confused, will throw his bombs just like the bomber in the Clash Royale game. And he will do times 15 damage to walls. So I have yet to get him. I have yet to get the baby dragon. They have a new cannon cart, which is a cannon on wheels. Not sure how effective it is. I haven't seen it used or used it myself. Night Witch. I know if you guys play Clash Royale, you see the Night Witch coming out in that game, and they just introduced it here. So it's coming soon, as well as the drop ship, a giant mega balloon. And they couldn't call it mega balloon because I think they've overused the word mega. But it packs quite the punch. You see you got 3 baskets there with 1 giant balloon coming soon as well. And then, of course, the very end, Super P.E.K.K.A. coming soon. Looks crazy. Looks like it does tons of damage. So, cool. So let's go ahead and get into the part of the video where we're going to do some attacks. You see they follow the same model as far as stars and attacks for bonuses. If you do an attack and you win, you're going to go ahead and get a win bonus. Mine is 35,000 for each gold and elixir right now. And then when you get 3, you get an extra bonus, 50,000 for each for me right now. And as you increase your increase your trophy count, your rewards are going to get better. So you see my next trophy rewards is going to be at 700 trophies, where I increase by 5,000 each. Cool. So, fun thing about this base is that you won't get attacked and lose loot. You will get attacked once you start attacking, but your loot is safe with you, doesn't get stolen. Love that part. It's pretty great. And then your troops don't take hardly any time. I think it's 1 minute per army camp. And so I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, well, hey, I'm going to build troops and then attack just some random base and have to attack it. Well, how do I know if the troops I've built are the right troops for the kind of base? Let's go ahead and do an attack, and I'll show you what's up. So we found Tack, and we're going to attack him. And look up top, you see that we got 54 seconds to start. So it gives you time to think about the attack that you need to do. It gives you time to think about what troops you want to do. And then down here, you can change the troops to accommodate for the attack you want to do. So that's really cool. I really enjoy the fact that you're able to go in, figure it out. Like I said, each training army camp takes about 1 minute. And then so like for me, 3 minutes, done. Okay, so what do we got here? We have everything pretty much in the middle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for the corner here, and I'm going to back it up with some archers. And my hope is in this attack is that I'm going to be able to get that archer tower and the firecrackers down to a manageable, or dead basically, but I don't know. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. As you can see here, I'm not going to do well at all. But the good thing is, there's not a lot of buildings, so when you put a troop down and kill a building, I hope this can get something off. Get it off, get it off. Ah, not close enough. Oh well. So right now, the other person is attacking my base, and the best person is going to win. And by best person, I mean the best attack is going to win. And you don't lose trophies as much as you gain them by a significant amount. Okay, so I just sucked it up right there and got 39%. And I've actually won doing 39%. Look at that. He got 36% and I won. So I take home the victory bonus, which was 35,000 each. I got 28 trophies, and I'm on my way. So that's the kind of gist of it. I'll go ahead and do one more battle. Oops. I'm not going to do one more battle because I'm still waiting for my troops. I only have 46 seconds. So you can see how you can consistently attack over and over and over again and still have fun with the game. Eventually, after those 3, you won't be able to get those bonuses anymore, which is kind of a bummer. But you can pay with gems to have it reset and do it again. Don't know if that's worth it or not. The higher your trophy count is, the more gems it costs to get that 24 hours to reset. So, let's see, what do we want to use? I think we want to keep using the same thing. I've been having a lot of good luck with throwing the giants in to try to take out the firecrackers and the Tesla and the archer tower. But people are getting a little smart to that idea now. So let's go ahead and let's go into an attack. Let's find something and see what's going on. Okay, so this guy is wide open. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is put my 2 giants right here, have them go for that guy. I'm going to take some of those out. See, I can take that crusher out without him even touching me. Those giants are not that powerful right now, and they're just dropping like flies. Too bad that archer couldn't take that firecracker building down. So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, look at the range on that archer tower. Dang, I don't even think I could put. Oh, I can't. Okay, so nope. Oh, they're gonna get closer because of their ability. All right, well, you just saw we just got worked, and that didn't feel very good. But like I said, I could still win. Somehow people get less damage than I do, and which is kind of ludicrous. All right, so that guy's gonna go in and get killed by that Tesla. Cool, guys. Look, I won again. Look at that, 18%. You don't even have to be good at this game, and you can still get wins and still get bonuses. And I'm in the 700 trophy range, which is A-okay with me. I'm super excited now. Okay, let's just do one more for the sake of getting that last win that we need. We've got a war going on. Let's check out the war real fast. Let's see what's going on. Oh, another thing about the update. You know how you were pounding the screen 500 times to try to collect everything that you have going? One touch, one touch, one touch. Pretty cool. I enjoy it. I'm attacking number 3. Cool. Let's go ahead and check on our troops. We got less than a minute left. I'll go ahead and look at this. And 3 gems, not a big deal. It's for the video. And let's go ahead and find another one. Let's see. Okay, so this one's going to be tough. You see now that a lot of people leave their base open and put that crusher there at the end to destroy any type of walking troops. So I don't feel comfortable with this attack. I think what I want to do, let's change these to barbs. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we're going to go in with the giant. And we're not going to take any air troops with us. We're going to take the barbs in there. We'll see what they can do. And have the archers in the back supporting. They're taking out my barbarians and not shooting the giant, which is an issue for me. But we're doing pretty good. We don't have a whole lot of more defenses that can be doing damage to those. So we're looking pretty good here. We've got the 2-star 50% so far. And we're just slowly making our way downtown. Walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. And I'm hoping there's no multitude of bombs sitting right there. There's one. What I like about the archers and the archers stay far away enough to where they're not impacted by or targeted by the crusher. Another trick, whatever you want to call it, you can see that the last building I have is that gem collector, gem mine. If they want to be sneaky and hide a defense or a base or a building somewhere in the map so that you forget it, you can see it very easily because it's lit up. Everything's lit up on the map. Cool, so you got 3-star and won that one. He only got 36% no stars on us. So look at that. Just in this video, I almost filled up my storages, and I'm on my way to upgrading some more stuff. Cool. So that's the update and the gist, guys. If you're still watching this, kudos to you. I know I suck at commentating. I'm really glad that you guys stuck with me. And maybe you're willing to stick with me a little further. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel and keep watching these YouTube videos because I'm going to keep rolling out some Clash of Clans, some good strategies, maybe some troops, which troops to upgrade first, kind of stuff like that. You can see in this game mode particularly, you're interested in building defenses and your troop strength at the same time. So they made it so that you can't upgrade the town hall all the way because you have to have all the buildings for that specific builder hall down before you can upgrade it. So they've made it so that you have to play the full amount, which I can appreciate because it kind of messes up wars and stuff. Pretty excited to see what they're going to do with this and clans, whether they're going to loop in some events so that the clans can all participate in something here. That'll be really fun. I'm really excited to get my double cannon to level 4 so that I can start upgrading my cannons back home and giving them that geared up. It's only 1.5 million for these, and they were about 5 million, I think, to upgrade to this level. So it's going to be fun. I'm excited, guys. Please keep watching my videos. Throw a like, maybe a comment, and I'll comment back at you. And yeah, hope you guys are having fun with this new update as much as I am. And as always, Clash on.